North County. We're here. The living dead. Outside lands. Yeah. Two words, San Diego, we able to eat at the same table. Yesterday's fable is today's reality. Welcome to what I call the hip-hop academy of cool, calm calamity. Two words, hip-hop, no chain, wristwatch, no range, marijuana, cocaine, website domains, anonymous, no name, no face, just brain. Learn to play the fucking game. I'm saying two words, old side, lentis, gente, gon' live for the moment. Step out with the homies. It's a takeover, SD makeover, no layover. We already here. Two words, gun control, don't patrol no more. I defend my own and everybody I know. Streets stay hot, try me not. Raised in this game, so everybody move. Two words, drug use, El Chapo, old news. But the drugs are still used, malabuse, you lose. It's an epidemic, methamphetamines, grandmama's open it. Whole world smoking things. Two words, North County, Oceanside, I'm alive. Hip-hop till I die, write rhymes every night. Cypher's gon' bring the light, lightweight, Miller Lite. Yes, I'm down to fight, bout to soar like a kite.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is Thursday. It is 7:45. We're rounding down to 7:30. We're always on time here. It's the Michael Gabriel Show. I got my brother Louis Lope with me. I got my brother Bruce. And tonight, our special guest is my beautiful friend, Roxanne. And thank you so much for taking the time, Miss Lady.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. I wanted to bring her in because, you guys know her. And I got a chance to meet her, thank God, because of music. And she has such a beautiful story. She's here to promote a studio that just opened up. But I would like to touch a little bit base, if you don't mind, just some of the things that you deal with while being, I have a lot of respect for you, by being a good mom, by being a beautiful woman, by being, you go to school as well like that. So where does that work ethic come from? You know what I mean? Is this something that you've always had? Is it something that was instilled as a child? Your ability to do so many things. Like, I'm really proud of you with what I've seen you've had to go through.
Thank you. You mean being a motherfucking hustler?
Basically. Okay. Okay.
Well, let's see. I've been a mom since I was 16 years old. So I pretty much had to grow up right when I decided that I wanted to be a mother.
Got you.
Yeah. So by the time I was 19, I had 2 children. I was going to school. I was working. And I've just been doing that ever since. So,
dang.
Yeah. Now I'm actually not working and I'm just going to school. I took a little break for the summer though, because it was just like a lot. I'm going to school for business.
Nice.
Before that, I was going to school for nursing and I was doing really good. And then an accident happened and I had brain surgery and I was in the hospital.
Brain surgery, people.
Yeah, brain surgery. And I've already had 5 brain surgeries.
5 brain surgeries, people.
So, yeah, that really took a huge turn on my career decision because I was just like, you know what? I don't think I want to fucking be working in the hospital every single day. I mean, I wanted to help people, but I'm like, I don't want anything to do with the hospital.
Yeah.
Once you're in there and it has to do with you, And
It's different.
it's different. It gives you a whole nother outlook and perspective. And now I don't want anything to do with the hospital.
I feel you, Roxy. I mean, people die there.
Yeah, I mean, they do. And I have had loved ones actually, not come back
I
from the
feel you.
hospital.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, likewise. Same with us here at the labs.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. And even today, like I was having symptoms because I've had 5 brain surgeries, and I don't know if anyone's familiar, but I have a shunt. It's a catheter. It's in the ventricle of my brain, and that helps to balance and
Briam.
well, my equilibrium.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it helps
But it's
to
a-
like equalize it, I guess you can say. And today I was feeling a little bit off because sometimes I wake up and the fluids are not completely drained because I have a shunt and it's in the ventricle of my brain. And then there's a tube connected and it's down my neck and you can see and feel it. And it goes to my stomach and it drains the excess fluid. So sometimes if I sleep on it, I wake up and I can feel that fluid is backed up and I feel the pressure. And so it throws off my entire fucking day. Sometimes I can't focus right. I have headaches. I feel nauseous, loss of appetite. And it takes literally the whole day and sometimes days for me to actually feel right. And today I woke up and I was just like, today's not my motherfucking day. And I knew I was going to be here. And I was
Damn.
just like, I'm going to have to get through this because,
Fuck.
yeah. So here I am. And
That's
I
why
mean, it's just one of those things you have to deal with.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what being your friend. Like sometimes we'll make plans and you just, whatever. But that's
Yeah.
where it's the understanding of I know what you're going through. So, and I'm just so proud of you. You would not to switch out and make it weird, but like to be able to be on the pole and do the things you're doing and place first place and all this other stuff on top of what you're going through. I don't know how the fuck your brain could take going in circles.
Honestly, I was thinking about that today. I woke up and I was like, well, maybe it's because I'm spinning around so much.
What the fuck's
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
with that?
like, fuck.
That makes sense.
It's a damn good
know?
brain right there. It's a weird brain she's got there, man.
I'm like, you know what? Whatever. If that's what it is, I'm happy. And I've literally have crossed over and have came back. Like
Yeah.
I've lost my life, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
I was brought back with CPR, and that's a whole nother podcast.
Crazy.
I guess you can say.
I was doing this podcast.
Yeah, we can talk. I mean, this is
Podcast,
interesting shit,
yeah.
lady. People are watching.
What,
so.
what was that like?
What was that like? Tell.
So I've had 5 brain surgeries.
Mhm.
My 4th surgery, I remember the entire experience. I actually had a near-death experience. And I had never even like looked into that prior to this experience. I never had the curiosity of looking into it to even, touch base with, well, what the fuck is an NDE until it happened to me. And then that's what I'm like, I came back from my near-death experience. And when I came out of the recovery room and went into the, I guess I was in the ICU.
Mhm.
My mom was like, oh my gosh. She was crying. She's like, we almost lost you. And I was like, I know. And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I seen everything, which I did. I seen everything. I had a near-death experience. I had an outer body experience.
like seeing it literally from outside the body,
Literally.
just watching
Slowly
everything.
everybody.
My experience from going into surgery is
Oh, yeah.
my experience from going into surgery is I remember being wheeled into the surgery room. I remember them putting the mask on me, telling me to count backwards until, I'm under. And then the next thing I remember is I'm on top of the ceiling and I'm confused because I'm like, where the fuck am I at? And I was just as consciously aware of that experience as I am consciously aware of sitting here with you guys now. But here now, I'm consciously aware that I'm speaking to you through this physical body.
Mhm.
Whereas at that time, I was consciously aware that my body was laying on the table and that my consciousness, I guess you can
Mhm.
say, was outside of my body. And I was just like, where the fuck am I at? Oh my gosh, I'm in a surgery room. Holy shit, that's me on the surgery table. What are they doing? Oh, yeah, I'm having brain surgery. And I'm looking down. And then I start freaking out because knowing that I'm laying there, I'm like, I'm just thinking like at the time, I'm like, oh my gosh, go back into your body.
Mhm.
Go back into your fucking body. Like you're going to die. So I'm trying to go back into my body. And then all of a sudden I feel this pull. And so I did a bunch of research after this experience. So we have an astral body. I guess what I was feeling at the time when I was trying to go back into my body, I felt a pull. And when I felt a pull, it kind of reminded me like when you're on a swing and you're a kid and then you feel like your stomach turn when you go like when you're so high, you know? And I felt that. I felt like my stomach turned, but it's like, okay, well, how do you have a stomach? You're not even in your body. Well, we have an astral body. So I felt like a turn in my astral body, I guess you can say. And the next thing you know, like I'm taken through this like dark hole and I'm very consciously aware of everything going on because like I said, I'm just as consciously aware of that experience in
You're
that
just
moment
in the
as I
astral
am
body,
now.
yeah.
Exactly. And then I get spit out into like this dark space. And my first thought was like, oh my gosh, this is so peaceful and it's so quiet. And it was like literally quiet where you can like, if there was a drop pin, you could hear it. It was so silent and it was so peaceful and it was so calm and so soothing. And then I felt this enormous amount of love just boom hit me. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it was overwhelmingly amount of love, and I was just like, "I feel so much love," and so the way that I this is funny because when I put the earphones on, I was like, "Oh my god, I can hear myself."
Is it happening again?
Yeah, and Louis like, "Yeah, you do know how microphones work."
Know how
Am I
his
having
headphones
an
go.
outer body experience? Am I alive?
But now that makes sense, and now I feel like a dick.
No, yeah.
Definitely a
And then
dick.
Michael started talking, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Michael, are you there?"
This is your conscience speaking.
Yeah, exactly.
I sound like Michael Gabriel for some reason.
Well, no, but here's the thing: like when I crossed over, I heard myself like as I was thinking. Like if you plug your ears and you start talking, you can hear your voice in your head.
Yeah, that makes
It sounds the same thing as you have the earphones on right now, right? Um, and then I seen other light. I call them stars because that's what my perception was
Is what
on
they
how
kinda
I
look
perceived
like?
it.
Yeah.
They were just light beams of energy.
damn.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
surprised me. Sorry.
Oh.
Last turn I had this, it was like down here, and now it's like, yeah, second line.
There you go. You are manifesting as
Refill.
we speak. Yeah, so all of a sudden these light beings are talking to me and they're talking to me telepathically in my mind and they can hear me and I can hear them, but it's just like they're just light beams of energy.
Yeah.
And so was I. And I was very aware of that. And like I said, I felt love and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, I feel so much love." And then I realized I am love. And then I looked down and I seen Earth. And as soon as I seen Earth, I was like, oh shit, like I came from Earth. Like I remember I was on Earth, but I didn't remember my life on Earth. I just knew that I had come from visiting Earth. But then I also knew that my experience on Earth seemed so fast, literally like a fucking snap, like a blink of an eye. And that's the first thing I said. I was just like, wow, like I was on Earth, but it was just so quick, like a blink of an eye. And the reason why I felt that way is because where I was at was very timeless. Time was infinite, like I guess you can say it was timeless. And so then I was just happy to be home. And I was just saying, like, I'm home, I'm home. And then all of a sudden, this voice from this other star beam, she's like, okay, well, now it's time to go back. And I'm like, go back where? It's like, fuck no, I'm not going back to Earth. She's like, yeah, it's time to go back. It's time to go back to Earth. And I was just like, but I'm home. Like, I'm home. I'm so happy to be here. She's like, yes, but it's time to go back. And I was not having it. I was just like, but I'm home.
You were
I was
taking
like
the messages
ignoring
from the
her.
stars
Yeah,
too,
I was like,
like,
but I'm home and I'm happy to be here. And then she had to remind me, and she's like, yes, you are home. But when you incarnated onto Earth, you agreed upon a soul mission. and your soul mission is your soul contract and it's not complete and you have to go back now. And I still wasn't having it. And I was just like, yeah, but I don't want to go back. Like, I'm home and I want to be here. And then she had to remind me, you have 4 boys who incarnated to you on earth and you're not done raising them. And they're part of your soul mission. And as soon as she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. I have 4 boys. Okay, I'm ready to go back. Like, no questions asked.
Yeah.
I opened my eyes and this beautiful nurse was standing above me and she was ready to like give
hot?
me. She was an older lady
Okay.
and she
How
was.
old are we talking?
Yeah.
She still could be hot.
She still could be hot.
That
I
definitely
could
answers the
look up-
question.
You didn't answer the
You
question
know
at all.
what? I could look up my medical records and find out who the RN was at the time.
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
All right.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
confused now.
No,
'Cause You said you
yeah.
heard the voice.
No, yeah, I heard the voice. And then when the voice told me it's time to go back and reminded me that I had children on earth, I didn't question her. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back. And then I opened my eyes and then there was a nurse standing over me. And she was just like, hi, you're coming out of surgery. And the first thing I remember is just looking at her and it's like, I seen an angel. And I was just
Yeah.
like, you are so beautiful. Because I just seen her light,
Yeah.
you know? And
Sounds like Molly.
yeah, for reals, right? And everyone I had seen after that, like I was just so in love. And I was just so happy to be back on earth. I was
That's cool.
so happy to be alive. And that's how I perceive life now. It's like literally bills so fucking what? Like problems, what problems? Like this is such a blink of an eye experience. It's really not that bad.
Yeah. I hear
We're
what you're saying.
it's like a school. We're here to learn lessons, you know, and every time we go through something hard, we need to remember, what am I learning from this?
Word.
What is this here to teach me?
Well, number one, I appreciate you taking the time and sharing that because I didn't know if you would like be willing to talk about that stuff because it's personal.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you talked about that. And speaking of schools and lessons, you came to promote a school opening up, right?
Pretty much, yes.
So it's in
sir.
Vista.
Yeah, it's in Vista. It's off of South Santa Fe. It's Full Moon Pole and Dance Studio. And my girlfriend Shannon Malloy, she just opened up this studio, and
Yay.
I am just
Congrats.
thank you. I'm
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
proud of her, and it's just a beautiful sacred space. And I started dancing, I would say July or well, end of June, beginning July of last year. So it's been a year that I started pole dancing. And at first I was also because there was a huge stigma on pole dancing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
A huge stigma.
Yeah.
And so, and I have 4 boys. And I remember when I first, brought a pole into my place, my 16-year-old was like, why do you have a pole? Are you stripping? And I'm like,
That's
no, it's nothing to do with no, I'm
God bless
not.
America.
Do not call it a strip. And now they get it. They know like mom is, it's like I lost 27 pounds.
Yeah, I know. That's a
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I lost 27 pounds.
stronger.
I am so much stronger.
Yeah.
Like I have abs. I have freaking muscles and I feel more confident. And not only that, like it's helped me in so many other ways. Like when I'm having a stressful day or just, like a hard time, I want to go dance. And I love it because it's a nice, safe place. It's just a safe space and it's full of women and men too. If you want to dance, you're more than welcome to. But for the most part, it's a safe space of women and we're all there to just empower each other and
Yeah.
to support one another. And it's a beautiful home, which I call a home of my sisters, my pole sisters. Like we're all there and we're all there to encourage each other. And pole dancing is not easy. It really
Oh,
isn't.
heck no,
It's
it's not
not easy. I mean, these women make it look like it's easy, and the easier they make it look, you're so inspired. But then when you go to try it, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
That's
it's
dope.
not
That's
easy.
dope.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's mentally challenging, physically challenging. I used to come home with bruises all over. Now my body's getting used to it.
Mhm.
And now I have the strength now to where I can kind of manipulate my tricks to where I'm not coming home all beat up. But in the beginning, it's really hard. It takes a lot of mental challenge. And I did compete.
First place.
I got first place.
Hey.
That's
I
right.
did.
That's
But
right.
it was for level 1 because there is no beginner level in competition.
Mm.
And not only that, there's also not only levels.
I want to make sure that we can hear you.
Okay. So there's not only levels, there's also categories, right? So I did entertainment, and then they
What's
also
the other category? Sorry.
there's just different, like there's a championship one, and you just be like, it's more like acrobatic, I guess you can say. And then there is
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So I did entertainment, which I just did a little scene to Billie Eilish, copycat, and I dressed as a cat. It was just for fun,
It looked uncomfortable. Was it comfortable, that outfit?
No, it was comfortable. I think what was uncomfortable, if it looked uncomfortable, it was just like my first time on a stage performing on a pole. So I think I was just like, holy fuck. Did you see the video? What looked uncomfortable?
Part of it?
Oh,
No,
okay.
just like I was just like the outfit. I mean, just
Oh.
what girls have to wear, and I get it's a competition. So
Oh, no. I
you
mean,
wouldn't catch me in that on a Tuesday.
it
Tell you what.
was
On a Thursday.
actually
On
a
a fucking Thursday,
Sunday.
it's on.
Hey,
So,
Tuesdays be lit though.
Tuesdays do be lit.
hey,
Tank top
clubs are
Tuesdays.
going up on, you know.
On up on Tuesday.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Where were we at?
Mm-mm.
That's what the weed does,
Don't be
man.
sorry.
Okay, yeah. So good. You got first place. You got the category. And then
Yeah.
are you gonna do another competition? You think?
So I am going to. They're
Nice.
having another one in
Can we go?
September. I mean, everyone's welcome to go. I just decided I'm not. Well, to be honest with you, when I decided that I wanted to compete in September, because that's the next one, it was literally the last day to sign up, and then I went home and forgot to sign up. So I'm not competing in September. Going to wait again until
Gotcha.
March.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the divisions, that's what I was getting to. So there's divisions, and they go by age group.
Gotcha.
And so the benefit that worked for me
Here it comes. Here it comes.
is I was in like an older category and with an older division, I guess you can call it. Well, yeah.
Right.
And they called it the masters, and they just go by age group, right? Because
Yeah.
then there's masters, and then if you're really like, you know, a lot wiser, then you're called the grandmaster. So I was in the master division, which sounds really professional, but honestly, that's just your age category. So
But you
yeah,
look great. You look great.
Thank
for
you.
Your age and whatever.
appreciate it.
You look great. The Masters.
Yeah.
That's nice. So I was thinking, but at least maybe you can take us because you can give us validation. Like we don't look like three dudes just going to see hot chicks on poles. And then what I was
True.
also,
I
this
mean-
also second thought was, can we wear judge shirts? Judge 1, Judge 2, and Judge 3. And
I
how long
mean,
will they let us sit there? Before
That's
they
what
kick
I'm.
us out?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't.
definitely get kicked out.
I mean, I would say just
Especially if we
leave
sit all
your
the way
judge.
in the
Just leave your judge shirt at home.
No judge shirt? Got you.
Yeah, and then pay for your ticket.
Okay.
You can get a ticket through me,
All right.
right? I'm
All
like,
right.
I got you.
Okay.
And then you just go in there and enjoy the show. Honestly, like it's not that kind of. It's
No,
not
I know.
That
I
kind of
thought. I
party.
know. I know.
Nah,
Just
nah,
in my
nah.
head, I thought about
It's not
we
that
would be.
kind
We
of
can vape in the
party.
front row and like I look like a smoke machine.
Well, you definitely cannot vape.
And I got.
But I was
Yeah.
thinking for my next performance, I do want a smoke machine.
Oh, we can do that.
That would be dope.
We can be a fucking organic. What's you say that there?
Organic
Smoke machine. All we gotta do is press the thing for 5 seconds, all of us, and then you come
Oh
jump over
my
the top, the back of us.
I
It even
come,
smells nice.
No, I wanted to walk. I wanted to make my like grand entrance through the smoke.
Oh,
you
that's
know?
perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so all of us line up on the sides. We start hitting our fucking vapes like 80 times and blow the smoke, and you walk through it, and then it's fucking game over, dude.
There-
You're welcome.
And that's.
I don't
there you
even
go.
charge for that shit, but give me like fucking 10% if you win any kind of money. Yeah. Or a free ticket to the next one.
You know, we just hashtag that smoking grandmas and
R-
shit.
yeah.
Carry on.
All day, bro. All
I'm like,
day.
who you call my
Oh, that's a
grandma?
great idea. Okay,
Because
Yes.
hold on.
I was just kidding.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Oh, shit. My bad. Damn.
Oh,
You got me right there. That shit went over me.
He's talking about the abuelita.
Game
Okay.
plan, boys. Game plan. We go to this thing. We find us some fucking hot grandmasters, and we got our
Oh
abuelitas,
my
dog.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
And now we got our marketing team.
You know
"Meet my
what?
abuelita."
That'll fucking work.
It'll be
For
like
the
a
abuelita.
it'll be
That's
like
what
a
I'm saying.
fancy
We're gonna get hot
commercial and
grandmas.
shit.
Commercials and
Yeah.
shit.
You gotta high five me. This is
Thank
like
you. Appreciate
this
you.
guy has such a
This-
mastermind. I'm like, oh
bro,
my God.
that's the only thing I can freestyle. Give me freestyle ideas. I'm good all day. Like I'm freestyling a beat, nothing.
I want you to meet my abuelita.
Hold on.
Oh.
Buttery. Hold on.
Cooley said buttery tortillas and elephant jams. What are these? What
Oh,
are these two things have in common?
what? Say
Okay,
again?
what
I
do these two
forgot.
things
I
have
see
in
the
common?
comments.
What do these two things have in common? Buttery tortillas and elephant jams. What the fuck is an elephant jam, bro? Is that some white people shit? I never had no elephant jam.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I don't know about that.
Damn it.
Desiree's
That's a
on.
good
Hi,
question.
Desiree.
Damn
That's
it,
a good
Cooley.
question.
And Denny's.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What's an elephant jam? Call in right now. 444-444.
What?
4441. 441.
441.
441.
I
Yeah.
think
4444 was
there.
taken.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But we do got some comments up on the
Hey.
Go ahead.
YouTube going on.
We have T laced up over here saying, "What's up, fellas? Salute
Bruce,
to
open your
Roxanne."
eyes.
Never.
He also says,
Salute.
"Happy birthday! Thank you, bro. Appreciate you." The flow
Flow
saying,
said, wow.
"Yo, wow."
I just said, wow. What's up, OG?
I think that's when we were talking about the out of body experience.
Oh, that's where it came
Oh,
from.
what does it say?
You just said, wow.
Oh.
And then T laced stuff is saying, "Bruce, open your eyes."
Never.
Oh, Cooley said he doesn't know either. That's why I asked you. What do you-
Yeah.
Damn it. Now we got to look up. Jamie, look up elephant jams.
Elephant jams. Huh?
I'll look it up. We'll come back to it next week. What's up, Stacks? Yeah, bro.
That's wild, man.
So EP's dropping tomorrow. We got the studio. When the studio's open right now, right? It's already open.
Oh,
Just give me the address or give me the
okay.
IG
So,
for it so we can get-
we gotta look up the address, guys. So Full Moon Pole and Dance Studio. It's off of South Santa Fe in Vista. Full Moon Pole and Dance Studio. Yeah.
Dance studio.
I'm like, oh my god, you're confusing me. I hear voices in my head.
It's awesome.
It's
I
Okay.
love messing with you. I love
I'm gonna
messing
look up
with
the
you. It's so
address.
good to have a girl that's a friend that you can fuck with and not a big deal. Thank
Yeah.
God. And
Okay.
it's something I didn't have before, but it's funny. She's great.
You've always been my friend.
That's what I'm saying. I said before you, I didn't have the type of relationship that you and I have.
Oh, I know. Our relationship it's really cool. It's like literally brother, sisterly, and it's like homie,
Right.
and like we're fucking everything.
Right,
homie.
but you have that relationship with other people, so it's like it's you as a person
Yeah.
that's able to
It's
do
just
that.
who,
on the
yeah, I can literally be everyone's homie.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
What's
so
the
it's
address?
410 South Santa
410
Fe.
South Santa Fe.
It's building 104. So Vista. And I hope to see you there. There's actually right now there's a deal going on. So it's a
What?
really good deal. It's $30 for 2 weeks unlimited.
What?
So you can take
Are you
as many
serious?
classes as you would like.
$30 2 weeks
for-
unlimited?
Yes, sir.
Fuck, I might take advantage of that because that's a deal.
I mean, you could if you wanted
I know,
to.
but just sounds like damn, that's a good deal.
it really is.
I always buy weed sometimes when it's on deals too, you know.
I
so
mean,
my
it is.
mind is in that. That's a
And
good
like
deal.
I said, I mean, it's like a nice, safe space, and you can go there. You know, like I said, I lost 27 pounds. I go there when I just want to get my mind off of things, or when I'm fucking bored. Sometimes I'm like, "What's on the schedule today?" Okay, that's where you'll find me in the next couple hours.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll
Well-
get fit in the process.
I'm very
Sure.
happy for you. I'm very proud of you. You're a good example. You know, I have a wider variety of friends, but it's nice to have friends that I consider. I think I've told you guys before, glitches in the system. They kind of create their own. They're comfortable living their own way, you know. And
Oh, I'm a glitch.
glitch in the system. And
I
Roxanne is
love
very much
it. I'm a glitch. I'm a
comfortable
glitch.
living their own way, and I think that's a good example of how we can all be. You know, a lot of us struggle to be our own selves. A lot of us have to pretend to, you know, for some reason we feel to get accepted by others. And I like being around people that are examples of, look, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. Because I feel that's should be a goal for all us to aspire to get to a point where you're okay being by yourself. If
Yes.
you know what I mean. So just thank you for taking the time. I'm proud of you. I love you. Good luck with everything. Let us know when we can go. We will not embarrass you. I promise.
Okay.
I will not embarrass you, I should say, because them two are going to be good. I would be the one to do something stupid.
So he would
Nah.
embarrass you.
But I said I wouldn't.
I
didn't
would,
wanna-
but I'm
I
not
just-
going to. Is what he meant.
I would. I'm just telling you guys, bro. The more money, life is going to change, and I'm going to get weirder. So just-
I
Tell
love
him possible.
it.
No,
Bro.
we're just gonna make life more interesting and express ourselves.
yeah, that's a
Okay.
great way of saying weirder.
Espresso, yeah. I
Yeah, but
love
we'll be
it.
back. I'm gonna do some songs. We're gonna have a good time.
Cheers.
And we're gonna bring a giant ass J out, and fuck, it's gonna be a lot of weed, dude. Appreciate you guys. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you gonna go live now? And
Bust a move? Yeah, busting the moves.
Yeah. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus can be at the rim. Don't get too cheap. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south. I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone tryna be the boss. But then society give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyphics to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and our environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yeah. You never knew that I spit them scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but then I lie. Before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. Pop the clutch, speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us, get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottom, what I'm looking in, I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and our environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and our environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. Yeah, hello, good morning. The rain can barely afford to be get pissed when I wake up. This whole life is so fucking pointless, filled with annoyance. Usage appointed, feel the rigor mortis, the shortage. Digital avoidance, give a coordinates. The brain goes in the morning, flip your portion, try to make a fortune, fuck her off. I'm trying to get my thoughts sorted, my life in order. Fuck the government supporter. Penny for your thoughts, I give you a quarter. The conduct of disorder, disordered all over. The kamikaze, rewind time, talk to me wrong, get bombed 7 times like Machiavelli the Don. I read the Bible and the Quran, and plenty of times I'm at war with myself. Bring a piece to my mental, we're working on my health. I hear the voices in my head, will I live to tell? Who knows? Heaven to hell, O's. Everyone don't get burned, trying to make the funds. In this life you only live once, it's cold, so go live in the run. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to rhymes that could just ease your mind through the night and day. In a merciless maze of telepath tragic, can't resist and take all late. Just to say, contemplate the brain, contaminate, commentate, trying to contain whatever can be done. The thoughts just outrun everyone on the constant, just chalking designs. Fuck it, logical nonsense, stop it, the sonics reclining while driving, cruising late and I will begging homage, reading, gaining knowledge. If you coming at me with some bullshit, you can stop it. Just to die, use your process. Open the blinds to teach the cautious. Just be cautious how the brain reacts. Emotionally detached from everything. If you trying to stop me from getting cash, get the fuck up out my way. Yeah, let it ride out. Yeah, let it ride out. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. Come take a ride. Yeah, come take a ride. Come take a ride. Yeah, what? Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Yeah, what? Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. Come take a ride.
On the long road, shadows only friend. I done had foes, they done came and went. I done had hoes, ain't no thing is 10. Not scared to go, scared not to live, so I'm facing them. Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from.
Doing good will make your heart hurt. I turn my crazy into artwork. And sometimes I go backwards, but I still light it up. I'm smoking evergreen, sipping Tennessee for my energy. I know what I do to find my inner peace. With my enemies staring back at me, I'm saying fuck you too.
Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from. Talking to my demons daily. They my friends, does that make me crazy? I'm just jogging, I ain't in the racing. You gon' hate me if you have to chase me. That is not a lie. Some bring out the Michael Lemmy, that's another guy. I like to face the evil just to look it in the eye. And turn off all the lights to show the darkness I'm alive. On the long road, shadows only friend. I done had foes, they done came and went. I done had hoes, ain't no thing is 10. Not scared to go, scared not to live, so I'm facing them. Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from. Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from.
Thank you guys if you take the time to tune into this. We appreciate you here at the Kicking Labs. My name is Michael Gabriel. This is Giant J Johnny.
Giant J Johnny. You let me know where to go.
Let's go. T-Spirit. Let's make sure they can hear. Yeah. Turn up a little bit.
Never had it like this before. I gotta grind and pay. Slow down, babe. Just never had it like this before. I gotta grind and pay. Never tiptoe when the beat goes, got a unique flow, light by the blow like I'm C4. He rolled like a Benito, coming from a knees though, and he hit a rapper be finito. Keep toes up class, never listen to the teachers in class. Wanna turn us into sheep by the masses. Everybody still see, but still have it. She acting like she the way. That snack that I crave. But my throw pills, not no slave. Go chill on the place. She stays face down and that's the way she likes the fun. Little in the middle, but she got that buzz. All I heard is don't you run, face down and that's the way she likes the fun. Little in the middle, but she got that buzz. All I heard is don't you run. All I remember is don't you run. All I remember is don't you rush. All I remember is don't you rush. All I remember is don't you. Slow down, babe. Since you never had it like this before. I gotta grind and pay. Gonna get tattooed by the low. Slow down, babe. Since you never had it like this before. I gotta grind and pay. Gonna get that dough by the low. Let's go. Slow down, babe. Since you never had it like this before. I gotta grind that pay. Slow down, baby. Grind that pay.
Get him. Oside lands in this motherfucker. Kicking Lab. Michael Gabriel. Giant J Johnny that's still going in this motherfucker. Bruce Banner behind the camera. Yeah. Keep going. Oh man, that was awesome. I was just go jam on that shit too, so I could just hit the J a couple times, my friend. That's okay. Go on to the next one. Hey. Shout out to Roxanne. I'm from the city where sin don't sleep. Stay ready like the meat. She can suck my energy deep while I tee off on the seesaw that we call life. We gon' be alright. Sometimes I smoke to get high. Sometimes I drink to get by. It takes spine walking the walk these days. So many talk the talk these days. Tap tees, how I tap these out the ball. Jim my firefly kept me lit after dark. Crossed our hearts till death do us part, but the old me died, so I didn't really die. La, 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stormy weather, umbrella, rain, hella, ella, ella. Hey, hey, hey. Stormy weather, umbrella, rain, hella, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. If the devil come along saying he gon' help, you better off on your own, better be yourself. So I'm sexy on the beat like her eyes on the beach. Downtown lights make her feel so alive. There's a world for our mind, but we make it when we climb. But let's shake it while she's naked and she's faking that she's mine. I said that line cause the mind can't wander. Money word 9 like I licked Jane Fonda. Mine was a goner. We brought perspective. Some would rather blame and save the reflecting. Fogging your reflection. See you while you clean. You can't stop me getting to my green. That's a lie. 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 You can't stop me getting to my dream. That's a lie. 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 Stormy weather, umbrella, rain, hella, ella, ella, hey, 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 hey. stormy weather, umbrella, rain, hella, ella, ella, Yeah. Oside lands in this motherfucker. We set off the smoke alarm. That's what you probably heard in the back. That was hilarious, bro. Hanging around my ass, motherfuckers. Sorry, guys. Yeah. One more song, then we're going to get out. Appreciate you guys. If you're tuning in, taking the time, shout out to you. Oh, this is so much fun. It's so hard to rap and be this high. I promise you, because like my gut and my breathing is so fucking woo. Cali living, right? That's what we got. Good luck, fucking perform. Okay, yes, ma'am. 10-4. Dude, good luck performing this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, L Boogie.
Shout out to L Boogie, man. Love you.
Cali living where we steady sinning, I'm like, fuck a lemon, homie, ready for the limelight. Fuck a dream, it's a scheme, get your mind right. Get your mind right, get your mind right. Cali living where we steady sinning, I'm like, fuck a lemon, homie, ready for the limelight. Fuck a dream, it's a scheme, get your mind right.
Get your mind right, get your mind right.
Cali living where we steady sinning,
I'm like,
fuck a lemon, homie,
ready for the limelight.
Fuck a dream, it's a scheme, get your mind right. Get your mind right, get your mind right.
For the way I go, when what I say been called crazy, but never let a normal person never come and sway me. I take a legend beat boy and treat it like a baby. Wrap it up, lay it down, feed it daily. Back to the mind with his honest bond. I'ma take some time, shit you may never find. Kid, look at these zombies now. I took a shot, no 6 main, no 6 game, no sounds, crowds around, pal. I was sitting, then started shitting on all my past mentalities, or how we raised the battle be. Every race she's telling me, look, fuck his gang and fuck his too. The only one real gang is the boys in blue. Well, all some see is red, but now dreams I see him sick. Close so sick to see sick. Knowing the real ceasing, fake started ceasing, switched up believing, sees you believe me, sum it up is easy.
Cali living where we steady sinning,
I'm like,
fuck a lemon, homie,
ready for the limelight.
fuck a dream, it's a scheme,
Get your mind right,
get your mind right.
get your mind right.
Cali living where we steady sinning,
I'm like,
fuck a lemon, homie,
ready for the limelight.
fuck a dream, it's a scheme,
Get your mind right.
get your mind right. Get your mind
There come a time in a man's life when he must decide which way will he ride, is it wrong or right? When perception is neglected, then you know this life. Always knowing, never growing, never the fault, the point in type. I made moves that made excuses, it makes a loser. Man took a loss along the way, but it made me make improvement. I make you move with real tunes, a real dude. I see my come, I'm impatient, but real soon. Y'all know my life, back to training night. Back to Mike on that mic, got that mic rappers Miller Light. But makes you wiser, shit, don't you liar. I made a world with fakes and snakes, rats, MacGyver. Now the circle's tighter, the sermon even higher. Knowing how I'm going, they gon' know me as a fighter. Fakes need attention like it's water, leave you thirsty. Waiting on the lights and the action like it's Thursday.
Cali living where we steady sinning,
I'm like,
fuck a lemon, homie,
ready for the limelight.
fuck a dream, it's a scheme,
Get your mind right,
get your mind right.
get your mind right.
Cali living where we steady sinning,
I'm like,
fuck a lemon, homie,
ready for the limelight.
fuck a dream, it's a scheme, get your
Miller's
mind right.
verse, let's go.
Get your mind right, get your mind right.
I'm a monster on each and every beat. I give a damn what normal people gonna go and think. I see my dream, got scheme, I get a routine that'll make me clean, that'll spit so mean that'll call me nice. Working out this day and night, so I'm right, I had to go left. On my mind, had to go test, but it didn't make me the best. How will I can't be no not landing? On my mind, never land shit, cause I never land, bitch. I get that what I mean, I'm inside. You can say I planted, I ran it, I landed. The voice that wishes us destroyed. I learned to turn and turn and started burning in the oil. Now hear the words of Shirley, sure to know the boy is on. I got that juice when I let loose, come on and get you some. But it's on it, where to call it, calling my shot like Rouge, shot in the boot like Wills. I kill these pen stars, I'm serving to you. Maybe that's what Abe's the other way. Give us the fiasco to pay. You fucking fake say you hold that license to pay.
Cali living where we steady sinning,
I'm like,
fuck a lemon, homie,
ready for the limelight.
fuck a dream,
It's a scheme, get your mind right.
get your mind right.
Get your mind right. Cali living, steady sitting, I'm like, fuck a lemon, homie, ready for the limelight. Fuck a dream, it's a scheme, get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Yeah. Motherfuckers. All right, one more. What do you want to hear, Mary Jane? Oh my gosh. He may not have it. I hope we have it. Oh man, we don't have it. Jane, we have Mary Jane. Is that okay? Have something to drink on? This is me? Okay. That's all right. No, it's good. We're good. Thanks, bro. Did you turn up the music of the while that was dope? Appreciate you guys. If you're still tuned in, we're good. I don't need one. Right? This is some dope shit. Thank you, bro. T Lace showed up, man. That's what's up. Here we are. Yes, sir. Cheers. Appreciate you guys, man. Happy birthday, Louis. Thank you for having a birthday. So I had another reason to get a giant ass J. Oh, salad, happy solar return, as Roxanne would say. We're gonna make it. Amen, bro. Scapegoat, motherfucker. I appreciate you. We're gonna make it. Amen. Enjoy us now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be heading off to cities across the country. You got my word. I love you, Mary Jane. Yeah. She made me ski bop a wee bop, more juice than treetop. One of a kind love, that's what we got. Mary Jane, I love her. Won't know your strain. Is it blue dream? Ooh wee, daytime groovy. Loving how you do me, body moving left to right like the smoke from my pipe. Let go with your fries. Let's so at night. You knew what I like. You lust, then we fight. She's so fire. Buzz, but we love and they judge, so it's fuck 'em. Hotter than a sun kiss, doing it in public. Good vibes, so I ain't saying goodbye. Saying that I never thought about it, that's a good lie. Pointing fingers, no more kinger. I'ma cash it in the ringer. Fired at my baby, bring it, made me wanna go and sing it.
Mary Jane, Mary baby, don't you tell me that it's one last time.
No.
Can't take that line.
No.
Mary Jane, Mary baby, don't you tell me that it's one last time.
I can't take that line. You see, my cup was half empty, now it's half full. Optimism kills the ghouls. Keep in mind the goal. Keep going, go. Mary, baby. One hit of your loving, and I'm blazing. Fly with you, baby. Your high is amazing. Deny what they're saying. Can try, there's no taming. I'm live, can you blame me? Tit for tat, fresh. Tic tac in the dress. Tip top, yes. Blessed. Not me on the MRC. Your movement is tantalizing, baby. MIT. And I see a future with your babe, so don't walk away. Come back, run away. This path I'll take, this path I'll make. We in good hands, oh, stay. Forget about the rants and the plans, oh, stay. Hitting me your love and it takes me away.
Mary Jane, Mary baby, don't you tell me that it's one last time.
No.
Can't take that line.
No.
Mary Jane, Mary baby, don't you tell me that it's one last time. I can't take that line.
Yeah. Kicking last, Oside Lands, Michael Gabriel, T Lace, my brother Bruce, my lovely friend Miss Roxanne. Shout out to Louie out there. If we had more songs, dude, that beer kind of got me choked up. That's hard to fuck. Whew. Yeah, Oside Lands in this motherfucker. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for tapping in. It's been a great show. Thank you for taking the time to watch us. If you watch us, thank you so much to Oside Lands taking the time. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Louis. Sorry, I always forget. Fuck, man. I got to have camera awareness, dog, because I forget that the camera's over here, dog. Sorry, guys. Okay, so to you, I apologize. If you come down, if you take the time to watch this, and I did that to you, come down and you can smoke the Giant J with us. I promise you. Look, there's like lag on my fingers. Yeah, cool. Appreciate you guys, man. God bless. Have a good week. We'll see you next Thursday. Yeah.